Alright, recording is started. Alright. Well, it's bad quality, but you know, it really doesn't matter. So let's just go.
Do we do a rundown of who's in it?
Oh yeah, sure. Cause like, I mean, no one's gonna be able to read that.
We got Baden, Blint, Bursch, Beto, Bona, Bitus, Bylan, Bragg, Bunter, Bean, Bark, Bradnon, Billiam, Botus, Boconut, Vanilla, The Quarter Legend, Barson Bjork, B.A. Beast, Bjarlathotep, Boa, Other Boa, Baden, and Bass Kid. Proceed.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Billiam runs away from the cornucopia. Bursch finds a canteen full of water. Beto breaks Bregg's nose for a basket of bread. The Quarter Legend runs away from the cornucopia. Bark grabs a jar of fishing bait while B.A. Beast gets fishing gear. Other Boa clutches a first aid kit and then runs away. Vanilla runs away from the cornucopia. Bradnon runs away from the cornucopia. Baden takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Bjarlathotep runs away from the cornucopia. Bylan runs away from the cornucopia. Bona breaks Barson Bjork's nose for a basket of bread. Bunter runs away from the cornucopia. Bean retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia.
Oh shit.
Boa runs away from the cornucopia.
I forgot
Bass
the
Kid.
obsession with tridents.
Yeah, Bass Kid takes a handful of throwing knives. Blint runs away from the cornucopia. Botus and Boconut fight Baden and Bitus. Baden and Bitus. Bitus and Boconut survive. Or no, it's Botus.
So the biggest boys are dead first.
Day 1. Barson Bjork discovers a river. Beto, other Boa, and Bunter hunt for other tributes. Billiam discovers a river. B.A. Beast begs for a Quarter Legend to kill him. He refuses, keeping B.A. Beast alive. Boa injures himself. Edgy. Boconut stabs Bark in the back with a trident.
Oh no.
Rip Bark. Bradnon, Botus, Blint, Bragg, and Baden hunt for other tributes. Bjarlathotep discovers the river. Vanilla scares Bylan off. Bass Kid fishes. Bona scares Bean off. Bursch explores the arena. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Baden, Bitus, and Bark.
Darn.
Dang it.
Vanilla receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor.
Wait, people can sponsor them and get cool shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
This is how the Hunger Games works. That's like that whole entire point of that one guy.
Anyway, Bona screams for help. Bunter convinces Beto not to kill him, only to kill him instead.
Oh, Beto,
Oh.
and this tricky beater.
Boconut sees a fire but stays hidden. Billiam goes to sleep. Recorder Legend begs for Bradnon to kill him. He refuses, keeping Recorder Legend alive. Isn't this the second time that Recorder Legend tried to get someone to kill him?
Yes.
Blint thinks about winning. Bragg cries himself to sleep.
As he often does.
Ooh! Bursch kills Barson Bjork with a hatchet. Other Boa tends to his wounds. Baden and Bass Kid tell stories about themselves to each other. Bylan, Bjarlathotep, and Bean discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Boa, B.A. Beast, and Botus discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Bradnon makes a wooden spear. Bragg constructs a shack. Bunter makes a slingshot. Bursch receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bjarlathotep receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. That's a lot of explosives. Baden bashes Bodis's head with a mace.
Oh.
Bokanut, other Boa, Bian, and Boa raid Blint's camp while he is hunting. Vanilla discovers a river. Recorder legend fishes. Bona begs Bylan to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bona alive. B.A. Beast, Billiam, and Base Kid hunt for other tributes.
Darn.
A swarm of trackers invades the arena. While running away from the trackers, Bian grabs Birch and throws him to the ground. Wow. Boa knocks Bunter unconscious and leaves him there as bait. Billiam survives, Bjarlathotep survives, Vanilla survives, Brig survives. Bona and Base Kid run out of places to hide and are stung to death. Baden knocks Bokanut unconscious and leaves him there as bait. B.A. Beast survives, other Boa survives. While running away from the trackers, Blint grabs Recorder Legend and throws him to the ground. Bylan knocks Bradnon unconscious and leaves him there as bait.
What a lame event.
Yeah, it's like the same three things. 10
man.
shots can be heard in the distance. Beto, Barson Bjork, Botus, Dersh, Bunter, Bona, Base Kid, Bokanut, Recorder Legend, Bradnon. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Took out the Murphys.
Yep.
Baden loses sight of where he is. Boa and Bjarlathotep hold hands. Blint tends to B.A. Beast's wounds. Billiam is awoken by nightmares. Breg, other Boa, Bian, and Vanilla teach each other how ghost stories to lighten the mood. Bylan passes out from exhaustion. Vanilla runs away from Baden. Bylan attacks Bjarlathotep, but he manages to escape. Boa explores the arena. Other Boa practices his archery. Breg chases B.A. Beast. Blint receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Bian steals from Billiam while he isn't looking.
No, I just steal Billiam.
Yeah, no cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Lame.
Other Boa climbs a tree to rest. B.A. Beast thinks about home. Bjarlathotep, Baden, and Bian and Billiam sleep in shifts. Blint, Vanilla, Breg, Bylan, and Boa sleep in shifts. Vanilla chases other Boa. Bian discovers a river. Blint, Baden, Bylan, and Bjarlathotep raids B.A. Beast's camp while hunting. Breg stabs Boa with a tree branch.
Does that mean he's
Billiam receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Boa, rest in
tied
peace.
to a tree branch?
Yeah.
Darn, I wanted to see Boa fight other Boa as the last two survivors.
Which Boa is
was the
which?
True Boa. Well,
What?
the original Boa is the one that was cutting himself. So take that as
Okay.
you will.
Bylan questions his sanity. Billiam convinces B.A. Beast to snuggle with him. Blint cries himself to sleep. Breg cooks his food before putting his fire out. Bjarlathotep shoots an arrow into Vanilla's head. Baden goes to sleep. Other Boa tries to treat his infection, but like on himself. Bian is awoken by nightmares. The cornucopia has been replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. B.A. Beast takes a staff and leans against the cornucopia. Or leaning against. Bian stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Blint decides not to go to the feast. Baden decides not to go to the feast. Billiam and Breg get into a fight over raw meat, but Breg gives up and runs away. Bjarlathotep, other Boa, and Bylan confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict.
What a lame event.
Yeah. Bian discovers a river. Bjarlathotep diverts Blint's attention and runs away. Billiam steals from other Boa while he isn't looking. Breg, Baden, and B.A. Beast hunt for other tributes. Bylan receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The arena's borders begin to rapidly contract. Billiam trips on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. Nyarlathotep survives. Blint survives. B.A. Beast restrains Brylan to a tree and leaves him to die. Other boa survives. Bien survives. Baden restrains Bragg to a tree and leaves him to die. Proceed. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Vanilla, Billiam, Bylin, and Bragg. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Blint convinces Bien to snuggle with him. B.A. Beast receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Other boa receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Baden and Nyarlathotep sleep in shifts. Proceed. Bien kills Nyarlathotep with a hatchet. Blint tracks down and kills B.A. Beast. Other boa and Baden work together for the rest of the day.
Oh, final 4.
A swarm of tracker jackers invades the arena. Bien survives. Baden survives. Other boa is stung to death, and Blint is stung to death.
Oh wow.
Ooh, it's the last 2.
And then there were 2. Rest in peace, Nyarlathotep, B.A. Beast, Other boa, and Blint.
Rest in peace.
Baden cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
Oh, that was easy.
The winner is Bien from District 9.
What an anticlimactic way to end it. It's just like
Yeah.
a final battle, the final duel, and he just kills himself.
Who got the most kills?
It doesn't really
feel like-
matter who got the most
I feel like,
kills.
yeah. But
They're all
like,
dead.
I'm seeing Baden at
Baden.
3.
I think it was Baden at 3, yeah. Actually,
Did
the
I-
most
am I
kills
killing
came from the tracker jackers.
Yeah. I feel like Bragg killed a lot of people. I feel like that may not be true.
He killed one
Oh, I
person.
killed 1. I also killed 1 person, but I was in 18th place and he was in 7th.
I mean,
I
it
didn't
doesn't
kill
really matter
anyone.
what place you are in, as long if you aren't first, you're last.
You
Yeah.
look like a pussy.
And they're the placements, even though you probably couldn't even. Okay, yeah, Baden got the most kills at 3, tied with Bokanut. Bien got got tied with Bodis and Blint for 2, and Birch, Boa, Nyarlathotep, B.A. Beast, Bunter, Bragg, and Bylin all got 1.
Ah, and then the tracker jackers had like the rest of them. Well,
Yep.
does,
Yeah.
hold up.
Track
Does
jackers. 1.
Baden's like last kill count as a kill? Because he did kill
Maybe.
someone.
Maybe.
Oh, that was rather entertaining.
Huh.
Some quality content, I must say.